Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So the title of our project is Urbanice Mokshapat Edutainment, the application of edutainment approach in teaching and learning for town and regional planning program.
The team consists of 5 team members led by JS Nur Hassan Harun, and the other team members are Dr. Muhammad Asri Abdullah Kama, JS Dr. Suharto Teriman, Nur Ashikin Muhammad Bahari, and JS Nur Sharafina binti Salihuddin. We are from Town and Regional Planning Department, FSPU, UITM Perak Branch, Sri Iskandar Campus. So the presentation highlights consists of project title, introduction, problem statement, aim and objectives, Urbanice Mokshapat Edutainment, novelty and benefits, and commercialization potential. In the 21st century, most of the teaching methods are focusing on student-centered method. However, there are issues where students still face difficulties to understand the subjects they learn, especially when the subjects related to facts and theories. So the question is, does technology really help to encourage active learning in class, and what is the current method that is being used in class? So we have done a prelim survey on 40 respondents which are from the first year diploma students. So we found out that there are 3 current teaching methods by the lecturer, which are lecture based on interactive videos, lecture and tutorials, as well as lecture tutorials and online quiz. So we also asked the students whether with the statement that I can understand well and can focus in the class with the teaching method by the lecturer. So 82.5% did not agree with the statement we asked. So we have to take note and improve our teaching method.
And also, lecturers are teaching the first year diploma students from the Z generation. As we all know, Z generation is born on the year of 1996 until the year of 2010. And the most important facts that we have to know and we have to understand is the attention span of Gen Z are only at 8 seconds, which are smaller than the time span of millennial students. So the aim of this study is to provide entertainment in teaching and learning in order to accelerate and enhance students' response and encourage active learning in class. And the objective of this study is to develop a new edutainment board game that integrate the knowledge of town and regional planning and to create an active learning among students. So these are the methodology. First, we identify the issues and problem of new students, which are the first year diploma students. Second, questionnaire survey on current practices and preferred teaching and learning approach by the first year diploma students. From that, we found out that the first one, current teaching and learning practices causing them to have difficulty to understand and remember the subject, especially when the subject matter much more related to theory and concept. Second, most of the first year students prefer to have a teaching and learning session approaches that embroidered with the concept of edutainment. Third, they have found out that 100% of the first year students express their interest in undergoing the session of teaching and learning with the concept of edutainment. So we have done some literature review and some study on the types of board games and what is suitable for the diploma students. So then we introduced the board game, which is Mokshapat.
There are many traditional board games around the world, such as Monopoly, Scrabble, Checkers, Chess, Sudoku, Ludo, Mokshapat, and many more. So this article attempts to focus on Mokshapat because we believe that this traditional board game is able to teach the students about many aspects in life, such as grateful, motivation, and passion in life. So students will be given several questions related to a certain subject during the games, and it is hoped that this idea can rejuvenate the process of teaching and learning for the Z generation nowadays. We have done the designing process from step to step, and finally we need to produce 16 sets of questions for them to answer and test their knowledge.
So the last part is to print and play. So why UME? Why board game? Why snake and ladder? So this kind of board games are widely being used in primary schools, teaching and learning, but less has been applied at the university level, specifically in town and regional planning education field. This kind of entertainment will be able to attract students' attention, especially in theory-based subjects, and it may also benefit the first-year students that are still fresh and new to the program. So Urbanice Mokshapat Edutainment does not focus on technology-based game, where students use their mobile phone or laptops to play the game, but utilizing the traditional game, which is the board and dice. And finally, UME will encourage students to enjoy the game, mingle with their friends, where at the same time active learning takes place.
This game shall be enhanced and upgraded with more interactive elements. This game can also be promoted for other subjects, especially related to theory subjects, and this game can be upgraded into a VR game to make it more interesting. So we have requested for certificate of notification of copyright and currently waiting for feedback from Maipo.
So So as a conclusion, the emergence of the new millennial generation requires that teaching and learning environment to be designed according to the mold and needs of today's students. Educators must be committed and more effective to the current fast-paced world of education. And finally, educators must always prepare themselves for the 21st century teaching and learning approaches, as it is crucial and essential for the development of our future generation.